Yeah, ha. Ooh. Yeah, it takes some interest in the science like the chemistry. Queen A, she the beat, yeah, she got some beauty. Watch me cash out on this fashion, it ain't new to me. At Editior scientist on the gram, you can follow me. Ready, get it started, I may go so bless up. Tryna get my checks up, with God I'ma be up. I'm praying every day for all my blessings, yeah, bless up. Catch me on that Flawless.unleaded, you know the rest, yeah.
We out here. We outside today. We outside. I'm here at a random person's house. Homework right now. A random person.
Let me ask you one last question. Thank you for your feedback.
It's a knife. That's fucking.
Period.
Hey man. Ain't fucking me. You taking your charger with you?
Of course I am. I will leave it here.
You coming back here? So.
Well, yeah, true. I don't know if there would be chargers like. Today, all I did today was edit and sleep, and my nap didn't even last that long. Like, I took a shower, and I was so excited that I'm like going somewhere today. Like, I couldn't sleep. That sounds so lame, but like I haven't been anywhere. Don't talk about something. Talk about something. Aww. Talk about something.
I mean, or leave it.
I know, exposed.
I don't mind.
I'm dead. I forgot how cold it is here. Did you see your mom for Thanksgiving? Why?
Off. I just told myself I'm going down for Christmas. You try to drive me?
When are you leaving?
I don't know, when are you?
Y'all, I got a mini charcuterie board. And I got my truffle fries, truffle parmesan fries. Delicious. I'm showing my ID. From the story I just told you.
Oh. If anything, I'm very friendly when I'm just...
Okay, so we just left. We're going to another bar. Well, this was dinner. And then we're going to a bar. You have 2 jobs?
Mm-hmm. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know. Well, I knew you were working at some pop-up shop. No, before. Because I was like, you work at a pizza place now? But you said that was like only temporary.
Yeah, I dropped that. It was just a little pop-up. Yeah, I dropped that. I had to drop that. I got dropped that.
Why?
Because it wasn't paying hourly. It was paying commission. So I was only getting what I made. And so if it was real slow and I didn't make anything, then I didn't make anything.
So now you're a bartender?
Now I work security
Oh, where?
at the bar.
Oh.
And Adams Morgan. We'll drive past it. I'll show you.
So how often do you work there?
For 9. And then I go to the bar and work from 10 to... And that's why I get home so late. Or I'm called so late.
Oh, and how much does your security job pay? What? Wow.
That's not abnormal.
That's crazy. And you work there for what, 4 hours?
Yep, so like 8 hours every 2 weeks.
Wow.
No, 8 hours, 16 hours every 2 weeks.
That's good.
Oh, what did you?
And so, but I had to.
One of the workers?
Yes.
Unacceptable. Where you get a bath from?
Cause I was working at night too, and we had a whole bunch of crazy people
After y'all closed?
at night. No, it was so I had to clean the store.
Now I wonder why buses take too long. I mean, run this red light every time.
just asking because you look shocked.
Cause I think so. The first I went there. That was my third time. I'm not feeling that money. The first time I went, I was drunk.
Oh,
and
you
I
didn't
even see what it was.
Oh. I went to the hookah bar with my friend. I spent $88 just on myself.
Okay. Yeah, that shit is not cheap.
No, it's cheaper when you split with people, but I got like 5 drinks.
Mm.
And the drinks there were like $10 a piece.
Sounds about it.
So the lady was like, "You're the one with a lot of drink," because we split the bill.
Right here's fine. Yeah.
What type of place you had me going to?
That's a bar.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Alright, so we're going to a bar. Black Lives Matter.
Right.
Have a good one.
This is basically I'm gonna spill drama situation. I'm making chicken, vegetables, and rice for dinner. Not just because I look a hot mess. But yeah, I have these leftover Brussels sprouts that are going to go bad. So I'm just cook the rest tonight. They're already cook with me video / let's spill some tea, because I don't know if you guys were following the whole Keisha, Kaylee, Paris, Ashley drama. It's like, I tell people this all the time. Let me show you guys can see me. Okay, so y'all not gonna see me on camera because I look a hot mess. I basically been asleep all day because I was up all night editing videos and I need to shower and get my life together. But like I was saying, I'm just gonna do it like a cook with me. I'm cooking chicken, vegetables, rice. Same thing I basically always eat. I always eat the same things, you guys. I'm such a boring person. I have some Brussels sprouts right here that I got from Trader Joe's that are going to go bad soon. So I'm like, let me eat I've been eating the bag of Brussels sprouts all week. Like everything I cooked all week. Like I cooked all week. Yeah, I decided, because you guys don't know, she had a book called Cue the Relations, and that's when she exposed that her fiance was having a baby on her. And don't judge my plate, y'all. I really don't care, but yeah. So he was having a baby on her. I think it's called Cue the Relations. And so basically there's been this whole like drama sector on YouTube talking about it. And y'all, I am so like, okay, I love drama channels, but it's because like, guys, like literally in my daily life I try not to involve myself in drama. Does that work? Not always. I'm really like a really like unbothered person. Like I feel like I live in my own fantasy land and I'm completely oblivious to what's going on around. Like that's literally how unbothered I am. I live my life. Unless you ruin it messing with my money, like I don't want nothing to do with it. You know? All I care about is me securing this bag. It's vinegar. I'm just rinsing these off. Because even though I did rinse them off, I didn't cut them in half. And Brussels sprouts sometimes have like dirt in the middle of them. And I don't eat no dirt. So it's vinegar. This is just vinegar. Let me give it a quick rinse with the vinegar. I just rinse my vegetables in vinegar because sometimes vegetables have like dirt in them. And sometimes you can taste the dirt. when you make the Brussels sprouts. So I just rinsed it off real quick with vinegar. Are done. They're literally going brown, so yeah. And I don't rinse all the vinegar. I use, this is salt-free Southwest Smoky seasoning. I use this chicken poultry rub in adobo. King's Good. I saw this on Amazon. They basically sell a bunch of like rubs and stuff. I guess it's to put on top of your pork rinds, but this contains no pork. This is just salt and citric acid, and they say put this on popcorn, McDips, fish. But yeah, this is just pink salt and vinegar seasoning. I put a little bit of that on the chicken because I wash my chicken sometimes with vinegar, and the citric acid is an acid, so I just put that, and it's also like I put a little dash of that because that also contains like Himalayan salt. For a bit, so it's been marinating for like, I don't know. So this is what my chicken looks like. You guys won't be able to see. So this is what the chicken looks like. But anyways, so basically Keisha Haley's baby daddy, Jeremy, his name is Jeremy, slept with a person. Now I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I love watching tea. So I do watch Paris Harley's like lives and stuff. I like her. Like, I love her personality. It's very entertaining. Now, personally for me, I have nothing against Keisha Haley. I don't know her as a person, so I can't have an opinion on someone who I don't know. You know? So yeah, I'm just mixing it because it was like really frozen. As a person, I watch her vlogs. I like watching her vlogs. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm such an unbothered person to where I literally do not have an opinion about anybody unless they did something to me, and she's never did nothing to me. I'm just gonna put person. I don't know her as a friend. I literally only know what I like have observed. And when I watch Keisha Haley, I always got this vibe from her. Like, some people on YouTube give me this vibe that like they're not always like telling the truth about something. Like, I always got this vibe where like, so yeah, I always got a vibe that I can't really trust. I think I may cook the chicken like one at a time. But yeah, I always got this vibe from her that I can't, like, what she says, like, I have to actually physically see what she says. And that's not to say anything. It's just that that's just the vibe I got from her. I don't really have an opinion about her except for that. Also, I do kind of have an opinion on, like, her. I don't know how I feel about Jeremy, but like I said, I don't know the relationship. I don't know the inside scoop on their relationship. I don't know their ins and out. So that's not for me to comment on because I don't know what the relationship is. And I don't comment on things that, like, I don't know. But like I said, and but I'm gonna wash this bowl out. Vibe 2, I don't really know what he does. He supposedly got signed to a record deal. But like I said, Jeremy supposedly got signed for a rapper. You guys can watch their whole like love story and watch the background. She has a ton of videos on YouTube. I was never really like a watcher of her. So yeah, when this whole drama happened because Jeremy had a baby outside. I'm graduating. Sorry. Jeremy had a baby outside of their relationship. But it's running Ashley. I love Ashley. She seems like a very like unbothered person. I have this thing where I can read people's like vibe, intuition can like tell me if that person's like good or not, and most of the time my intuition is the best. So yeah, she always gave me like this vibe, and I feel like Ashley and Paris, now I don't really know, like I said, I don't even know Paris that well for real, but her videos are very entertaining to watch. She speaks her mind, and she's not scared of anything, and I think that's a good trait, to not be scared and to always just like speak your mind. Now I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit, and so I'll check back on it in like 5-6 minutes and then turn it and cook down some, and I'll talk to you guys more about this tea once I come back to flip the chicken, because I don't want it to like just boil. I actually want it to have like a crust to it. So yeah, that's what the chicken's looking like. I'm gonna turn it over. But anyway, where was I at? So, in case you guys didn't know, Keisha Kaylee released a new book. The breast buns are done. I let them cook for like 5 minutes in total, just because I don't like when my vegetables are too mushy. I mean, like, they're soft and warm through and everything. So yeah. So let's get more into this book. So I was reading a read aloud, saying how they want their money back and stuff, and y'all, don't get the book. There's plenty of videos out on YouTube. I'm sure people are going to say like their lives and stuff, and I have to really pat this, you guys, because this ain't trying to come out. Okay. So I put that in there, and I'm not gonna boil the rice just yet. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna boil the rice just yet. Actually, I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. I'm gonna let this heat up. I'm gonna let this heat up and boil, and then I'm gonna add the rice. Don't mind the sink. I've just been washing everything. And I'm not making a whole bunch of rice because it's just me. This is my rice. Okay. So I'm gonna just put some rice in there. And then I'm gonna turn off the heat. And I'll check back in 5 minutes. Now, I was thinking of buying it, to be honest, because the way she was hyping up the book, okay. Ooh. Yeah, the way she was hyping up the book, I was like, ooh, there's gonna be some tea in here. She's finally speaking on stuff, and people were saying they want their money back. People were saying how she wasn't talking about anything, but I also knew like I was going to find out what was it about without even watching it, because of course people are going to review. Of course people are going to go ahead and do like reviews and stuff on the book. So that's also why I wasn't too concerned. It always happens when she gets like a book release, people end up like reviewing it and things. So I turn up the heat just in case. Because I don't want boiled chicken. I don't want my chicken just like boiling. I actually want to have a fresh. But yeah, people were saying like basically the book was about, and spoiler alert, But it's not gonna be a spoiler because literally everyone's talking about it now on YouTube. It's about how when Jeremy proposed, she denied the engagement, and she's talked about it before in her videos. If you guys watch, she talks about how like she's not going to marry him because of what's going on in their relationship and everything. So yeah, she basically said how if he was to propose, she wouldn't accept the engagement, basically because of everything he's done and what they're going through, which is like understandable because she, you know, she's like, we need to have like things in place if we're going to be married. And everyone, basically everyone on YouTube is saying how they basically understand what she's talking about, because like, of course she's not gonna marry him after she done like cheated on him. Like, you know? I wonder though if Paris Harley's gonna make a video on her, because I want to see Paris Harley's reaction. People are telling Paris to do a video on the book, and she said she'll probably like copyright her or sue her, because that's what she does apparently. Like I said, I don't know if I don't know if none of this stuff is true. I'm just telling y'all the tea of what's going on right now. And so yeah, maybe I should do a part 2 talking about Paris Harley and Keisha Caylee. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do like a part 2, but for right now I'm just talking about my opinions on the book. And basically I'm saying that I knew like it's better for me not to watch the book, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, this is the food. I hope you guys enjoyed it.